Jamaica, baby, they made me to be the greatest. Serving the deed of my creators. Fresh off of my high haters. It's the king again. Magdalene, Chauffeur, bragging and boasting.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Dollars. Welcome back to the channel. It's another day, another dollar video. This time, I'm reacting to the Take K of the North documentary by Trap Geek. I did a reaction to the Houdini in the City of the Fallen Angels, so you guys could check that out if you haven't already. Yeah, so I'm thinking this is on Young Lava. Somebody told me in the comment section this documentary is about Young Lava. He's on the run, and he's from Toronto. I did a reaction to one of his songs. I think it was called My Time. Yeah, it's My Time Freestyle by Young Lava. I reacted to that. So yeah, let's check this out. 7 minutes and 48 seconds. I'm a fan of Trap Geek. After that documentary I reacted to, I ended up subscribing because he does some real good mini documentaries and stuff like that. Also, guys, we almost at 200 subscribers, man. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you drop a like, drop a subscribe. Shit, it took me almost took me a lot of months to get to 100, and it only took 2 weeks to almost get to 200. So we're making a lot of progress, guys. Thank you so much for the support. You guys keep sending me reactions to react to. It's too much at one time, man. So like, I'm gonna try to get to them as fast as I can, so just bear with me. But anyway, let's check this out. It's called Still on the Run, the Take K of the North. This is from 3 months ago, so I don't know if like he's been captured already or not, but let's just check this out.
I'm here to provide you with an update on Homicide 22 of 2019, the murder of Blaine Grindley.
On the guns from
Man, he's on the run for a body?
My niggas got respect for me, cause I'm the man proudly. And if you want respect from me, catch a damn body.
Alright, what is up everybody? We gotta talk about the Young Lava situation. Now, many of you will probably not be familiar with who Young Lava is, and in order to understand this story, we have to travel far. We have to go all the way up north, in the cold city of Toronto. Now, Young Lava was an up-and-coming rapper who would drop a song and then go rogue. But he was slowly building a following and picking up steam up in Canada, and his buzz was growing. Now, at the time, there was a very violent war going on between two factions in the city. And while it's true, as a country, Canada is much safer than America, during the time of this story, Toronto had a higher homicide rate than a city like New York. Now,
damn, that's crazy. But I'm gonna be honest with you, New York hasn't been the same for many years. Like, for a long period of time when Mayor Bloomberg was around, he had that stop and frisk. So the cops were harassing people left and right. People weren't carrying too many weapons, and crime was down as a whole. But now that we got de Blasio in there, you know, it's starting to go back up. But listen, this is not a stat to brag about. You know what I'm saying? Like, who cares? You know what I'm saying? That's nothing good. You know, it's a shame actually. But my question is Toronto like the baddest area in Canada, or there's other spots in Canada that is just as bad as Toronto? Because it seems like all the shootings and stuff that's going on happens to be in Toronto.
Now, the story of Young Lava is very sad, and to give you an idea of what you're getting into, I would say that it is similar to the Take K situation. As it stands, Young Lava is still currently on the run and is Canada's most wanted rapper.
All three of these individuals are to be considered armed and dangerous.
That's on fire again. Units to remain in your vehicles. K9 is on the way.
Now, we're gonna get into all this, but first, check out the song of the day by my guy, Timo the Great.
Please tell me how it ends tonight. I had to ride, but we will tonight. Cash flow is like a broke nigga's kryptonite. And if you stand up in our way, you get it blick tonight. I can't tell you if you live tonight. I can't tell you if we live tonight. I really hope there's no pigs tonight. I hope I don't have to take his father's life. At the conversation, really hope he did his homework in this house is vacant. He worked a 9 to 9 man, but my heart is racing. I'ma take.
This is the place that is internationally famous as the district where Rob Ford smoked crack in one of his drunken stupors.
If you're drinking enough that you can try crack in your 40s and you don't remember it, maybe that's something that you might want to think about, like talking to somebody.
I wasn't elected to be perfect, Jimmy.
Rob Ford was the mayor of Toronto, this big fat geezer, and he was caught on camera smoking crack in the district of Rexdale. This is the neighborhood the young.
Damn, bro, your mayor was smoking the krills? That's crazy. That's wild if your mayor's getting caught doing shit like that. He would have let that happen in New York, bro. De Blasio would have been out of there.
Lava is from, and they have been in a perpetual, long-standing beef with an opposing gang from Driftwood, which is northeast of Rexdale. Now, Driftwood itself is big. It encompasses many complexes and buildings and high-rises with lots of people. And as a zone, it's been a major operational ring for anything from fentanyl distribution, heroin, cocaine, to prostitution rings. They even collaborate with the Hells Angels to distribute a lot of this shit. In fact, it's such a problem that Driftwood gets raided all the time. Fairly recently, there was a huge scale operation and a massive raid that led to 120 arrests spanning all across the province of Ontario. Now, being from Rexdale, Young Lava was oftentimes making tracks to instigate beef with the rival gang in Driftwood. In May 2018, he resurfaced to drop a song called Conversations, which was essentially a diss track towards his opposing
Conversations. One of y'all told me to react to that. I'm about to react to that right after this this video, and I'll have it up too with this one.
Gang over in Driftwood.
I'm the type to get it poppin' with an intro tag. Y'all the type to get it poppin' on the internet. The loud and the lean make me doze off. So I'ma say this once, free all of my road dogs.
Now, at the time, the most notable figure from Driftwood went by the name of Pressa. Many of you may know Pressa for his hit song Canada Goose, which is currently at 20 million views on YouTube, and it features Tory Lanez. Pressa is one of the biggest exports out of Canada. But at the time,
I haven't heard no music from Pressa, but I heard about him as an artist. So if you guys would like me to react to that, you already know, just leave it in the comment section down below and I'll get to it.
Toronto police actually named him as one of the leaders of a gang allegedly involved in a terrifying downtown shootout that spiraled into a case of kidnapping and torture of a young lady, part of which was broadcasted all over social media. Now, Pressa was later cleared of those charges, but the violence in the city continued, and the very next month, the country lost one of its biggest rappers, Smoke Dogg, who was gunned down outside a club in June of that year. The hit was carried out by a rapper from Driftwood, with a 15-year-old kid as his accomplice. Now, it just so happens that this rapper had also dissed Young Lava before, but this killing seemed to be unrelated. Basically, the theme here is that Driftwood was taking and claiming a lot of rappers' lives. Now, things kept escalating. After Lava dropped Conversations, his buzz just kept increasing tremendously. And in April 2019, he dropped a song called Tiger Blood.
My niggas got respect for me, cause I'm the man proudly. And if you want respect from me, catch a damn body.
Just 3 weeks after this song drops, Young Lava, along with 2 of his boys, were suddenly the subject of a citywide manhunt after a hit was carried out in Lava's very own neighborhood of Rexdale. A 26-year-old man was pronounced dead at the scene due to multiple gunshot wounds. Rest in peace. Now, the feds were quick to respond. Several weeks after, they had already captured 2 of the suspects, but 1 remained at large. Young Lava was on the run. Now, he managed to evade authorities, and the rumors were that he was hiding out in an area called Mississauga, which is just south of Rexdale. But that's not been confirmed. Now, the police's search was starting to turn desperate until one day 2 months later, out of the blue, the internet started buzzing again. Lava had dropped a song called 1800.
He dropped a song while he was on the run, bro? Yo, that's legendary, bro. That is legendary status right there. It takes a lot of balls to do that, man. You're gonna have the freaking feds and the cops analyzing and looking for any type of details that could pinpoint your location. So that's crazy. I might have to do a reaction to that. He wild for that.
You can check my resume. I ain't never fold on a nigga. I ain't never ran, I ain't never switched, I ain't never told him.
He had been on the run only 2 months, and he drops this song. After dropping this, he went quiet again, and the police started getting desperate. They started experimenting. In fact, they admitted to using a secretive facial recognition technology called Clearview AI.
They admitted to using a secret facial recognition technology. That means to tell you they've been doing it on the low, and they have this technology all over the place. I wouldn't be surprised, man. They hide a lot of things from us, especially stuff like this. So just imagine the other type of technologies they got to track you. Deep, man.
Now, what this does is it scrapes billions of images from the internet, and you can essentially try to triangulate it with images that pop up on security cameras, traffic cameras. They were trying to use it to find out where Young
That's some
Lava
shit that
was,
they
but their
predicted
efforts
in movies.
came up empty. Now Young Lava has basically been a ghost. It's been 9 to 10 months since he's been on the run and nobody's heard from him. Apart from popping up in random Instagram lives here and there, he's been completely silent. The police have no idea what's going on. They're fucking confused, and it's been close to a year. The Young Lava has managed to evade authorities. Canada's most wanted rapper is still on the run. Now, the moral of the story to me is that Toronto is a vibrant, beautiful city with great artists who unfortunately are getting taken way too soon. And that's the case for a lot of cities in America and across the world. In fact, just this year, one of Drake's best friends posted this to Instagram after he shot a music video called War. Maybe you guys saw that. But his friend took to Instagram and he said, listen, if you think Drake is aware of all the sort of petty beefs that are going on, he isn't. He can't keep track of who's beefing with who in the city. Even the quote-unquote sixth god, right? The Toronto royalty himself, Drake, is trying to shed light on what's going on in Toronto because we're losing good rappers. And
Yeah, big up to Drake on trying to help his artists from his city. You don't see that nowadays, you know what I'm saying? When a rapper is from a city, he gets big. Usually he doesn't try to put nobody on, and the rappers need to go back to that old model, you know what I'm saying? Like, when an artist gets on, you find other artists. That's how you sustain your energy, you know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne did it with Drake, you know what I'm saying? 50 had G-Unit, he had artists. Eminem had 50, you know what I'm saying? Like, Jigga had Cameron, Kanye, you know what I'm saying? So that's the game plan right there. If you get popping, you try to get an artist too just as good to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the way to do it. But big up to Drake on that. And yeah, it's true, bro. You can't help everybody because you don't know who's beefing with who, and people could take it personal. If you help one side, they feel like, hey, you don't rock with us, you know what I'm saying? That's how it is in the streets, man. When two people are beefing with each other, you don't get involved with that, because if you stand too close to somebody, then that means you chose a side. So, and that applies to the rap game too.
I'm not from Toronto, but me personally, I fuck with Smoke Dogg. I really enjoyed Smoke Dogg's music. I just found out about Young Lava, and his music is good too, but it's unfortunate that this shit has to turn out this way. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Young Lava, most wanted rapper in Toronto. Maybe he'll drop music. If he turns himself in, maybe he'll beat the case, maybe he won't, we don't know. But crazy story all around. And before you go, make sure to drop a like on this video, and I will see you in the next one.
Yeah, I'm getting addicted to these little mini documentaries, y'all. Like, I fucks with Trap Geek. Subscribe to him if you haven't already. I'm pretty sure you have, because you guys are telling me to react to his videos. Yeah, that was crazy. Like, your man Young Lava's on the run and he's still dropping videos. Like I said, that's legendary status. I reacted to his My Turn freestyle. I wasn't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It could have been better, but somebody told me that there's better songs that he has out there, so I'm gonna do a reaction to that. I'm actually gonna react to Conversations right after this. So yeah, if you enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel. Like 70% of the people that watch my videos aren't subscribed. That's crazy. Come on, guys, just subscribe, man. I got more content coming out there. I got big plans for the future. Probably get into some podcasting, gaming, but I need to focus on this channel first before I could start venturing off into other things, which I want to, and I'm taking the time to learn it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everything that I learned so far, I took the time to study what I had to, you know what I'm saying, to get to this level. But I'm not going to be able to get to the next level without you guys. So, and I appreciate all the support. All right, if you ain't following me on Instagram yet, Twitter, follow me there. It's up top on the screen. Your boy Dollars, I'ma holla.